Hey everybody, and welcome back to our PTO Today video blog. Have another question and answer this week from Lisa Gunlack, our community manager, of course. And the topic this week is another big one. Can be frustrating. PTO drama, PTA drama, HSA drama, CSA drama, parent group drama. It's huge. It can be really frustrating, very difficult. It can turn away volunteers big time. What can we do about it? And I guess I'll start. There are different reasons. We know PTO drama is a factor in parent groups. Why? Not exactly sure. I think there's two really common reasons. One is, who's the boss of a PTO? At my house, when the kids start acting like kids and getting in fights or drama starts kicking up, eventually I can say, knock it off, or else you're going to get grounded or lose something. In a PTO, who's really the authority that can tell other parents to knock it off? It doesn't really exist, so that's missing. Even at work, if employees were having drama, eventually there's someone that can say, knock it off. That doesn't happen really at the PTO, so that's missing. And of course, the other reason there's PTO drama is the reason we're all involved. We're passionately concerned about our schools, and our PTO or PTA is how we get involved at schools, so the opinions are strong, and the feelings are strong. And if I feel like something's going wrong, I want to change that badly. More so than even at my job, because it's my kids we're talking about here. So PTO drama is natural, but it can be damaging. In my experience, there's a couple ways to combat PTO drama. One is, the more folks who can remember that we're actually adults now, the better. Yes, it can feel like high school. It can feel like the worst parts of the cafeteria at high school. But we're not 16 anymore. If your feelings are hurt, see what you can do about it. Be the adult. Realize that someone else is being silly or unfair or immature. And instead of lashing back or continuing the gossip or talking behind the scenes, be the adult. The more adults, the better to eliminate PTO drama. Don't participate. Don't have the phone call rings after the meeting. That's kind of on you, and you and your friends. You can do it even if others want to be drama-filled. That's the first step. The second step is communication. I find that in a lot of the PTO groups that I work with, the most common reaction to drama or to one volunteer who's not acting the greatest way is to try and ignore it, or we can't talk about that, or to have a conversation after the meeting between two people that weren't involved. Really, the solution is to address drama like adults. If you heard someone's unhappy, ask them, are you unhappy? And try and solve it, or try to, if it can't be solved, try to explain it or come to a good place or compromise. If there's someone who really just can't be settled down or just won't get out of just has that personality that's really difficult, how can you find a role for that person, or just have adult conversations to make it better? Ignoring it won't make it better. That person won't suddenly get fine just because you ignored it. Or the problem that might be between good people won't just go away, it'll fester if it's not addressed. So PTO drama, it's a reality in virtually every group I've seen. If you don't have it now, you will next month or next year. If it comes up for your group, you've got to address it. If there's been problems, talk about it, get a coffee, do something. But it won't go away without that. And we are adults, let's remember that. It feels like we're 16, but we're not. And if your group gets in that drama loop, you lose a ton. You lose volunteers, your good work becomes less, and it becomes a slippery slope, and your group goes downhill. If you don't want that, you have to address it straight on, like the adult, and get as many adults in your group as you can. Get folks on your side. It can be solved. It can be difficult, but it can be solved. And you have to solve it, or else your group just can't succeed. Good luck.